Welcome back, Agent. Special Operations attack on the clown was successful, but the clown isn't giving up. He vows to go after the director and Alec, and he has a huge obsession with Alec. Lieutenant, fill the agent in on what intelligence has discovered.
As the assistant director pointed out, the clown is determined to find the director. The director is fully aware of this, and he made it very clear. Get the director angry, and the clown is going to wish he should have stuck with bothering UP. You don't want to piss off a storyteller. And since he wants to be the director so bad, we're going to teach him how to become one. Starting with this case. While Special Ops was dealing with the clown, Cheryl Grabowski, now known as the Grabowski, has getting very bold lately, especially when UP was sick last week. Not only that, Agent, the clown is on a warpath. I've sent an update to the director. Lately, he's not only targeting Alec, but also got a weird obsession with Ms. Richardson. We can't pronounce her first name correctly. So you got two targets, Agent, the Grabowski and the clown. Your mission is to debunk their wild claims. As for the clown, the director is giving the clown a few passes, but his patience is getting thin. The director is trying really hard not to get involved. We would rather stick to telling stories, not go to war with the septic sector. Dismissed, and if you see something, write something.
Welcome to the lounge. My name is Shadow, and I have a story to tell about child pornography, or CP, as we're going to call it throughout the story. I know some of you don't like to hear about it, and I don't blame you. It's really disturbing. But this sick act needs to be put on the table. CP is a disgusting act of children performing adult actions through photography and videos. This is one of the things that the FBI will pay you a visit. The first statute passed to address the technological developments expanding child pornography was the Child Protection and Obscenity Enforcement Act of 1988, which criminalized transporting, distributing, or receiving child pornography via computer. The penalty for knowingly possessing these disturbing images is a Class D felony, which brings a sentence to 10 years in prison. Why are we having a history lesson on this? Because the septic sector and the Grabowski thinks it's funny to accuse Unspoken Purpose of sending naked images of children to another content creator known as the Nature God. And what the Grabowski doesn't realize, that her actions will come back to bite her in the ass, and she may have inadvertently took down the septic sector. The Grabowski makes a return. In our last story, Cheryl Grabowski and Amina were manufacturing the synthetic receipts about Eat with Q, performing an orgy with multiple men from Nigeria. Those who are either with or against Eat with Q were on it. But when the public realized that those receipts were fake, the Grabowski had to change tactics and vows to come back with receipts from her contacts from Delaware. While Amina disappears, Cheryl makes a return, now known as the Grabowski. And the first order of business is to go after UP and her relatives. These two will have their own stories about the Grabowski. Why not pay a visit to these two and hear their stories about the Grabowski? The Grabowski became bold lately, with her new followers, and a seat at the table with the steak and sippers. It's the usual UP has a rough childhood, and she needs help, and all that other armchair psychology nonsense. That's odd. I've never seen UP pulling a Elvira, and I've never seen UP pretending to be a psychiatrist, shouting narcissists at every sentence.
And narcissistic people. All of the people who study narcissism and NPD, they believe that our society is 50% narcissistic, and they also believe that 1 out of every 6 people is a narcissist.
Hell, I don't recall UP getting her cheeks clapped on the kitchen floor. On to the next page. This is the Nature God, the Grabowski's son. Nice guy. Problem is, his mother ain't supporting him, even went as far as hoping that the steak and sippers will share his positive messages. Sadly, they didn't share his positive messages. Sorry, pal, they're not in the business of positivity. That is, unless you start talking about people like UP. But luckily, he has support. But the hidden malice from the Grabowski takes effect. She wasn't happy with people supporting her son. Strange. I wonder why. In her anger, the Grabowski makes an accusation that UP sent naked images of children to the Nature God. This prompted UP to go to the feds. The Grabowski got cocky and is calling her bluff. I don't think the Grabowski realizes that in order for UP to send these disgusting images, UP would have to reach out to the Nature God. Problem is, UP never made contact with the nature god. She reacted to his live only once, and it was last year. Second, the FBI ain't coming to your house for juice. This ain't Criminal Minds. They're not here to make friends. If the FBI makes a visit, you did something horribly wrong. So you can stop lying to your followers. And the following week, all that changed. The news of UP reporting to the FBI about these accusations ruffled a lot of feathers at the septic sector, particularly the clown and the Grabowski. It seems the clown is still trying to go after Alec, UP's mods, particularly June, and has a strange obsession about Miss Richardson's private parts.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck was that fucking white man over there talking about my private parts over there last night. Like, that motherfucker is weird.
I know.
And Cheryl just over there laughing, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go live this week. I need to go back and get that video because she been nitpicking. It's like she's cyberbullying the trans community, honey, because first she keep calling me a transgender and talking about I take it from the back. I need to go to the health department. I am sick of you too, bitch. Wait till I pile up all my trans friends, honey, this week. They're gonna click that link. They're gonna come on my panel and they're gonna read the shit out of y'all motherfucking asses. Just wait till I tell mine.
You want the link to that video? I'll send you the link to the live and I'll send you the timestamp of when they're talking about it. It is disgusting the way that they laugh at an entire community of people and it's so disheartening. And the reason it's disheartening is because, come on now, at least one of the people on there got a bisexual daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Truth Hurst has a bisexual. Her daughter was bi-curious, I guess. People don't understand the level of hatred that are in some of these people's hearts for gay, lesbian, transgender, for a whole community of people. And that's so sad that they get down like that. It's sad.
Yeah, and Mrs. That white ass old man over there, he's just a fucking joke. Honestly, I really don't pay him no attention because that's not even his first time talking about me, and he already just going by what the lady downstairs saying. So fuck him too. Ain't nobody scared of his white ass.
And then he's talking about he's over there shaking his D, like he's fantasizing about it or something.
How would you know what the fuck I'm doing though? Like, that is disgusting.
For someone who don't like black people, he sure have a weird way of banging a black woman.
In the chat for everybody that's being stalked by Christopher Wynn. Oh, and Shadow, because he says he's trying to find out who Shadow is in real life, who owns Shadow's trademark or copyright and all of that stuff. He's trying to find Shadow in real life so he can stalk, dox, and harass Shadow's family, because Shadow is using his right to free speech right here on YouTube. Shadow's not doxing anybody. Shadow is just simply doing commentary on what he sees on YouTube. So we need prayer hands in the chat for everybody that's in physical.
Got to watch this.
Look, Shadow, they don't know you stepped in on the scene pre-warned and already ready. He is not even ready for what's about to come his way. Christopher William Wignall is trying to take your style and everything. He is not ready for what's about to come. Baby, you ain't gonna find Shadow. But we found you. and we found Nanya. And we found Lot Lizard. You ain't gonna find Shadow though. You ain't gonna find Shadow, baby.
Looks like I got a loyal fan, and he's starting to use AI. How cute. I'll let you in on a secret The Truths. It takes talent to use voice cloning. It also takes up a lot of time to perfect it. What was a 15-minute video? It took nearly hours to put together. As for trying to figure me out, I got another secret I'm going to reveal to you. UP warned me about you and your friends a few weeks after UP finally sees my content. UP warned me about how you guys operate, so I had to switch tactics. I'm fully aware about all this stalking and doxing. You're in your house looking feverishly trying to figure out who I am. I'll give you another secret, and this one's on the house. And the reason why you couldn't find me is because I don't exist. I don't break the law, never been to jail, because spending a day in Rikers Island on a Scared Straight program prevents me from going to jail, so you're not going to find a mugshot. Well, maybe a few parking tickets, and I'm going to show this. That symbolizes the fact that I travel. And since you decided to look for a playmate, I'll play with you once more in a future episode. Oh, I know. You'll find my family then. Nope, they don't use social media. Half of them passed away, and they're from a stand your ground state. So try to stalk them. I hope you got good health insurance. Now let's get back to the topic. And finally, the unspoken sector received good news. I'll let UP tell this part of the story.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Trinaya, I'm about to send Q your number. Y'all, they invested. We just got, oh, y'all, I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy.
What happened?
Q just text me. I'm in tears, y'all. I'm about to cry.
Oh my God.
I'm about to cry. The Delaware police are investigating Fatu.
Yes.
And they want your information, Tania. They want Cheryl's information too, bitch. Oh my God.
Okay.
She didn't want to say it. Y'all, we got the police. We got the local police involved. We got everything. We got them. I don't know if we got them, but we gonna get them. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? She just texted me, y'all. Oh, yeah. I knew this was going to work. Y'all, when I tell you, they seem to have so much compassion. I'm telling y'all, this shit ain't no joke. Ooh.
This concludes the story about the Grabowski. Her actions created a ripple effect. The septic sector didn't count on UP following through. And now that Eat with Q is taking action, the other side is panicking. Their fear of others that they harassed is going to follow suit. We'll be around when it goes down. Until then, this is Shadow signing off. And if you see something, write something.
Good work, Agent. The Grabowski made a big mess, and she may have brought down the septic sector, all this over a red app. And from what I'm hearing, YouTube takes half of the money they earned. And as for the clown, for his sake, he better quit while he's ahead. The director was playing with him. I'm afraid the director's going to get serious, and you don't want to be around when he gets serious. If you guys want a full story of UP's latest live streams, her link will be in the comments section. Thank you for visiting Shadow Storyteller. If you like what you saw, hit the like and bell notification buttons to catch up. Until next time.